Today's game, like I said in the pre-match show, there were lots of people watching this game for many different reasons. But that one big reason, of course, is that New York pitch and that outfield. So what have we learned from today's game? Can India feel a little relaxed? Can Pakistan see that, okay, this is how we should be bowling? Game plans will be made according to what we've seen today?
So, in my opinion, and Parthiv will give a more cricket in this thing, my opinion, this is like my Hindi in class 7, okay? So, in the first examination, 28, okay? Now at least I've got pass
42.
marks. Yeah, I've got pass marks. I'm just there. But I'm nowhere becoming a, getting a...
You're not becoming Joy Bhattacharjya.
I'm not getting a star, So, it's pass mark pitch. So, that's the one thing. But it definitely looks better than it was last time.
Yeah, so without a doubt, I think pitch has gotten better. You can see the hard work which been put in. See, this is what was expected. When we started, the scores were about 90, 95, 96. But at least they've now reached to 140. 140 to 140 against 127. We could have had any kind of a game this way. So, I mean, that's what you want. Ideal thinking if you want to say 180, 190, but that's not going to happen. But 140, 150 is good enough. I think, you got to praise the groundsmen there just to, because it's not an easy thing to do, because the turnaround is so less a time. I mean, having said and having played a lot of cricket, once you've laid some kind of pitch, it cannot just change in a week's time. It is very, very difficult. So from looking at that point of view, I think groundsmen have done a good job from where they were to now where they are.
So just passing marks is what Joy Bhattacharjya has given this pitch. But do you see more spinners playing in the India Park game from both teams?
I think spinners played well today, and these conditions, especially if you're bowling on one side of the pitch and spinners doing, again, if you have variable bounce and the spinners keeping it there inside, then everyone's the LBW candidate. Here, this is not the kind of pitch that you necessarily need to bowl, wide and try and tempt the guy to go and have a whack at it. You can actually go at the stumps, and because of the variable nature of the pitch and the little bit of help it offers and the change in bounce it's offering, it's not easy for a batter to hit you. He has to take chances against you, and that's the thing out here. When a pitch has a bit of demon in it, then let the pitch do your work. You don't need to. The more you do, I think, then you sort of cancel each other out.
I don't see India changing their batting lineup because I think they already have two spinners in Akshar and Jadeja, and they have got 4 fast bowlers also. Obviously Siraj played, Arshdeep's there, Bumrah's there, and Hardik also has been bowling a fair bit since IPL. So you've got your good balance about fast bowlers and spinners. The other thing is the question of Kuldeep comes into play. But then if you're talking about Kuldeep, then at number 8 you won't have anyone. So on a pitch like this, you need cushion extra batter at number 8, and that is the reason why I don't see India changing their playing 11. But looking at Pakistan, they'll have to think of probably Imad Wasim, whether he's fit or not. If he's fit, then he might just comes in place of one of the fast bowler, because they played with 4 fast bowlers. So then they have to play Shadab. So they because.
They also kept that mystery spin of Abrar.
Abrar, but then it becomes
batter.
The batter.
Then they'll miss out on a batter because they are in a bit of a trouble there.
Yeah, because they're at 7, they're starting to go with the fast bowlers coming in. So I think that's the point. They have a long tail and they need none of their tail really bats that much. I mean, Shaheen can swing the bat, but it's not something you can depend upon. So. Yeah.
But they might still get that mystery spinner in place of Mohammad Amir. So they can get Abrar. So they can get Nasim Shah, Shaheen Shah Afridi, Haris Rauf, and then Shadab and Abrar. So that's how the bowling lineup will look like. And if something happens, and if the Chacha can anyway come in and bowl those couple of off spins,
the Chacha is always there.